Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. And put in some extra, so that's got to go over this way, out by one, because one goes onto the fence, so I'll bring that out there like that. And right, I'll just do it like this. I'll just put doubles out like this, there. That's nice and easy. And you, and then one there. And then I'll go back to quick build with the clone, and I will rotate that round, and I will bring that one up to there, and then that one to there, and you aren't going to go in there either. So I will go back into objects, and I will simply run the rest of these lights along here. So I'm back to my perimeter fence that I had previously, going all the way round like this, and I'll go back down to this corner to do the rest of this bit. I'm going to run up here like this, and that does meet up perfectly right the way across. That's excellent. So the final bit will be across there. And in order to get that one to go in, that's the next bit that I'm going to do, is I'm going to go walls and doors, and I'm going to go with a regular door. Well, that's going to encourage... No, they shouldn't escape. A regular door right in there. And a regular door right in there. And then I can add in the final bits of fence. So put one there and one there. And I will come down here. And I will put in one there. Where are you going? You're putting in the lights. And I'll put one there. Right. So I've got a worker in there who's currently trapped. Well, not trapped. And they're only trapped once everything else starts being put in. And these prison cells over here, it looks like I've now got the prisoners going where they should. I've still got a whole load of them in here. If I get rid of the holding cell, then they will go in the cells that they're supposed to go in. They'll still be shunted around a bit, but they will go in the cells that they're supposed to go into. In theory. This is what I've heard. This is what I've read. So I'm going to get rid of this cell block now. I'm going to remove that as a room. Right there. So that is holding cell. Get rid of that. It's no longer a holding cell. That is now eliminated. I will go to objects in here, and I will go to dismantle these objects here like this, and the beds there, and those lights. And we use this valuable bit of real estate right here for something else. I don't know what it's going to be. There's the door. Right, I've got all of that ready to be dismantled. So they should, in theory, now go back down to these cells over here. And they'll go into some of the cells. I think they just kind of shuffle people around and put them in the lowest... into the cell that is most suited to them at any one particular time. I got $84,000 at the moment. I'm going to go back into walls and doors. I'm going to go to perimeter wall. And I'm going to head over here with a perimeter wall. I'm going to do another section there. And I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to do a section right the way along the top there. Because I don't have any plans to extend the prison north. I will go south later. Not quite yet. Right, that's looking pretty good there. Slow down again. And I've now got the fence joined in all the way round. So we can next take... walls and doors. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that door there. Dismantle. And come down here. Get rid of that one. Demolish wall. Those three. And go up here. That bit I'll leave for a minute. I'm not going to worry about that. And demolish those two there as well. Then take a fence and put that across there. There's a couple of little extra bits for them to do just in there. Right, speed this along. He's dismantling that door right there, and then he's getting rid of the other, and he's putting the fence up now on this inside section. Now, the only problem with putting that fence up on the inside section is... Actually, there isn't any problem. Because that's moved. That light. Go to you. We dismantle that light. Right. Down here, they've removed that. So that light there can move down to there. And I will take more walls and doors. And I will go with the fence. I'll put that across there like that. Now, automatically remove that light. Then I can demolish that wall there. That fence. That will all be gone. And I can also demolish that bit in there. Which opens up all of this. And I will also... I want to start moving the deployment bits around as well. So, first up, patrol. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. And then blue patrol. That blue patrol can disappear entirely. This blue patrol here, I'm going to extend along there. I'm going to put a blue patrol down that way. Nice big long line there. And I'm going to put another blue patrol all the way down along there. Now, I don't know if that is potentially a little bit too ambitious. So if I remove a couple of sections in between there, then I can go and assign dog handler. One on there, one on there, one on there, one up on there. And I'm thinking 2 assigned to each one would be pretty good. Back into staff, I've got armed guards there. Dog handlers, I've got 4. I've got 4 dog handlers at the moment, and I've got another dog handler out the front here. I've got kennels for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got kennels for 8 dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll have some extra dogs here. They're going to be able to run these different patrols all the way through. That should work quite well. Fences and stuff coming in through here. I'm going to need to change that around a bit. Now, why haven't we built that? There. He's building that bit of fence. Let that prisoner go back in and up here. That's already built. I got no other sort of spaces in there. I got a prisoner here that shouldn't be here. He's going to have to go back round the other way. Flooring. Let's put a little bit of grass down there, shall we? Just clean that bit up. And now I can go back to deployment again. So I got universal access around everything. That's universal access all the way around there. So what I'm going to say is access only. People will try to avoid access only zones if possible, preferring to take other routes around your prison. That, access only. Right? So they will go through it in order to get to that one. Wait, what? Oh. There's no access down on that bit. That's fine, because that's going to extend later. There's going to be some more bits. Anyone will be permitted to enter this zone, and all doors will be unlocked. I don't want that. Now, staff only. All the way around the edge. Out here, like that. Right there, what's that? Oh, that's just some grass up there. So that's everybody all the way around the edge on there. I've got the access only in there, and then I've got a yard in here at the moment, which is staying as shared as well as those. This is all shared. That one's got to be removed. Although I might use the room for something else yet. I'm not quite... But we could turn that into a classroom, actually. That might be suitable for a classroom. How big an area do we need for a classroom? Because I'm going to be needing a classroom. So that could be our first one. Classroom, 5x5, indoor, school desk, and office desk. So let's... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, excellent. Right. 10. That is ideal for classroom, actually, because classroom doesn't have to be really, really tiny. So I can go there. I will take a wall in here, and we'll put that as a concrete wall. I'll put one there. I'm actually going to put another concrete wall on there, and then I'm going to take a door, and I'm going to drop that one on that end, like that. And then I'm going to want objects in here. I need a school desk, office desk. Why have I got to have a school desk and an office desk? Oh! Don't mind me. I know. I need an office desk there. I've actually got a few of these. So that is for the teacher, which will go there, or I'll put that one up there. And then I'm going to want a school desk. I'm just going to want a number. There we go. We want a number of school desks in here as well. It's going to go like this. So I'll go back by one, and I'll put one there, and one there, and then one there, and one there. And then at the back of the room, there. Alright, I'll do it like this, look. Cancel that one. And then put that one there, and then put that one there. I think that's going to work. So there I've got a classroom, so I can start actually doing some of the things that require a classroom. There's a nice little use of that room there. I don't need to be using it for anything else. This one in here in the yard. How many have I got deployed in here? Assign guards. I've got 6 in there. I will assign 2 guards into there. A patrol, a blue patrol, right there, be handy. And I'm not going to worry about putting another patrol in. I've got a guard on here. Assign guard on there. So I got one in front of this gate over here, and then I got a few people out here wandering around as well. There's lots of guards out there anyway. Okay, I quite like that. I quite like how we're getting things running along here. I've got these running in around. So that's going to be the maximum security part of it. So out over this side, I'd like to extend that one, and I'd like to extend this one. This one I'd also like to extend further south. And then finally, I would like to have yards out here for medium security and low security. Possibly we could do separate canteens for everybody. In which case I'd be able to make that canteen a lot smaller. This room here I think we can have as a shared room. I'd be quite happy to keep that as a shared room. That can work. Coming up to 12 o'clock. This is about the time when they would be doing. So we'll order a tunnel search a minute. While the tunnel search is going on, I am going to remove some fence. Walls and doors, demolish walls. That one all the way down there is going to be removed. And that one all the way down there is going to be removed. I'm going to take flooring here and grass, and I'm going to put grass in across those 3. Have I got any... Does it tell you when you find tunnel? Or does it just sort of show it up as a picture? I got them searching here in places. He's going in there. He's asleep. How do you know when they're actually doing it? How do you know when they're actually busy doing their search? Like, can you actually see the prisoners digging? There's one thing I'm curious about, is can you see the prisoners digging the holes? Is that even a thing? Also, I haven't had anybody in solitary for ages. Is that because I've got this one here? Like, that's access only. Are they not coming through because it says that... Wait a minute. Escort prisoner to solitary. Oh, no. He is going there into solitary. Okay, that's all I need to know. I've got that bit there being removed. Then I'm going to remove these lights as well. So we're going to go objects, and we're going to come down here, and we're going to go dismantle object. And I'm going to remove... Right, I'll run all the way down here and remove all of those. And I will take... I'll find the lights in here. There's the light. That one can go into there. Okay. That's everything that needs to happen on there. I've got fences being removed. I'll remove the rest of these fences over this side as well. Walls and doors, demolish. That bit can all be taken up. And that bit can all be taken up there as well. Tunnel search still going. Now, have you actually dug any tunnels? What have we got in the way of tunnels here? He's busy. He's looking over here. Has he found anything? He hasn't found anything. They seem to be pretty well behaved. This lot over here, they seem to be pretty well behaved. It doesn't look like any tunnels have been found. Not this time round. Right, that's all done. Just in case, I'm going to go here with the whole remove tunnels thing. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to go right the way up across there like that. Right, I didn't see any money come off of doing for like that request, so I'm going to assume that everybody has been good little boys and girls and that we don't need to worry about it. Now, I have got prison cells there. The walls of the prison cells. This is the bit that I want to extend. I'm going to go foundations and go to more. I want the white wall there, and I will overlap that wall like that. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take it to that point. Something like that for a minute. I'm not going to go any further than that. We'll go something like that for a minute. We'll see how this works out. We've got 6 cells in here, which are upgraded cells. I'm not going to go any more cells than that for upgraded cells. We will just leave them exactly as they are. It does mean that this whole room could lose its security rating and all the rest of it. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen on there. We'll have to wait and see. We've got a whole load of cooks in there, busy working, ready for the breakfast shift. These guys are going to take a minute or two to get through that. And then once they've done that, I will also be able to have the new yard installed out this side. So we'll have that as access only through this prison here, through the cell block here. And then there'll be another one over here for these guys. And then they there have got this room in here. So the common room, I'll do a common room for each of these as well. Although I'm wondering about maybe having a joint common room for these in the middle. No, I won't do that. That's not something that's going to happen. I've got the multi-faith people coming in here. And I like that they are using this as access only. They're using it to come into here, into the canteen. Generally, they are treating it all as access only. Now, that canteen is a little bit small for what we need. So I'm going to change. That will be yet another thing that we will change around. Because I'm not quite feeding everybody at the moment. So I think the way that we will do that is... No, I'm quite happy to leave this as it is. The kitchen is... Oh, the kitchen's plenty big enough. I can always extend the kitchen up, and then this bit here will take care of those. So I can just bring the kitchen up a little bit up here and remove some of that. I've got the tables here for the max security. That was another thing I wanted to do. Was I wanted to put in a guard tower. I'm going to move that one down a little bit. Guard tower was down here. There. Right, that takes up that much space. Do I want to put a guard tower inside this area? I was advised not to have armed guards patrolling inside these zones. Wondering if a guard tower out on here would be a good thing. I think the way that I'm going to do... I've got an idea for this. The way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to go with fence, walls and doors. I'll take some more fence. We've got some problems going on. Okay. I don't want to remove that tree. That's not going to work. Right, that's not... yeah, because it takes up a 4x4 space. So I can't put the fence in between. I'm going to have to remove this tree here. And then what I'll be able to do is... that one can go there. That one can go there. That one can go there, like that. So they'll remove the tree. They'll put the fence in. Then I can remove that fence from there. Also remove the fact that it's called the yard. Let me just speed this up a little bit in here. That will... now just take out the rest of those trees there. It's nearly done now on that bit. As soon as the last of those trees are removed, we've then got that building is completed. And I've got a power supply for over here. And I've got a power supply for over on there. They are separated out. Water should be... I've not heard anywhere that you need to change water at all. I've not heard anywhere that water ever becomes a problem. Like long term, anything like that. So hopefully that is how it will stay. If you could just finish building this bit. There we go. Right, that goes right the way down through and it stops. So now I will go like this. The guards have just left. Those are no longer classed as cells. So we have a couple of issues here. First up, we want to go straight into walls and doors, and we want to go to a white wall, and I want to bring that one along there like that. And then I need to replace this wall here. And that wall down to there, not in across there, just in this straight line. That one up to there, and that one down to there. So those walls have got to be replaced first. That's what I want done in there. And while that bit is being done, what else am I wanting to look at? Oh. Another bit that I want to do is I want to go back over to walls and doors again. And I want to go to perimeter wall, and I want to do a next section. Out there is 7,000 on that bit, and I'll run all the way down there like that. Around the entrance here, that's all going to change. That down to there, and that one in. That bit out there. That bit out there. That bit there. This all the way down here, and that all the way out there. Right. That's a lot of perimeter wall that I'm going to be having built. I'll wait until that perimeter wall is all done before I go getting any more. Now, I have got some prisoners helping out with the cleaning. Hopefully that will keep going with the helping out with the cleaning and stuff. And, excellent. In here. Right, I've got a bit of yard in there. Rooms. Get rid of that bit completely, and then I can go walls and doors here, and I can demolish 1, 2, and 3. Get rid of that bit. Nicely done. And then I've got room there to put a guard tower. And I want to do that because I was told that having the sniper tower keeps these inmates slightly more in line. They're more likely to be well behaved if you do things like that. So I've got another one that I'm going to build there, as well as the bits that are being removed over here. And then I've also... those walls have now been rebuilt. Let's tick that along a little bit. Let them do the bit here. Right, that one's removed. Slow that down. And I want to go into objects. And I come down here. Where is it? I was looking at it already. Anatomy model. Unlocked after 50 more psychiatric sessions. Okay, well that's not something that I want at the moment. Weapon rack. No, guard tower. That's the one that I want. That's the bad boy. That wants to go right in there in that corner. And then I'm going to want one there, but I'm going to wait until they have come in. Someone come in and do that little bit of fence there, please. If I could have someone just come in and do that little bit of fence, I can drop this dude right in there. And I don't even need to do the rest of it. I don't need to worry about that at all. I just simply have the guard tower and dump it down on top of there. Once they've got... here he is. Here he is. I've got 3 lots of fence coming in there. 1. Oh, now he's given up already? Poor show. Very poor show. It's unacceptable behavior. There we go. Right, now he's going to come in and he's going to do it. Right. Much better. There. Drop that down there. But then also I want to go to rooms. Here. And get rid of that so it's not classed as yard there. I might have to change deployment. No, access only is still access only. Why is that no access? What bit's no access? Could be the tree stump up there, I suppose. But anyway, that one. I want to go deployment, I guess. Well, actually, first, I want to go staff, and I guess more armed guards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I will go deployment. Ooh. I've still not got any power over this side. Utilities. I never joined that up. Or did I join it up? Oh, of course. No, I can't join the... I can't put power line out under that. So I did have power under there. It's just now it's been removed. Right. Okay, that's good. And there's perimeter walls that are needing to be cleaned. Okay, so I've got those bits there. And then the guard tower, deployment. Assign armed guard. Wait, what? Where have I got an assigned armed guard? Oh, he's all the way over here. Don't do that. Right. Guard tower, staff, utilities, deployment, staff. Oh, I need snipers. Right. 1. Highly trained marksman who will automatically occupy an empty guard tower if one is available. 1, 2. There, I've got 2 snipers. I'm going to get a third. I don't know if I need to have a third sniper so that, like, one of them is on break and one of them is in the tower. Would that be a better thing? I'm going to assume that that is something that we would want. We would want a spare sniper just to sort of keep things going. I've now got some spare armed guards as well. I've got dog walkers up through here. And more staff. I've got 5 gardeners. 1, 2, 3. We'll have an extra 3 in there. That will help, I should think. And now we can go up to this bit. I want to go back to my quick builds. And it's improved stealth. Now, I've got to make sure I get this right. Guard wall, white wall. That's what I want in here. We want a white wall, this one. And that goes in along here. We will do a big long line of these. Right the way down through to there. And there we go. We can actually go, we can take them all the way down through there like that. So I will copy this out. All the way along. There. Like that. And you will turn around and you will go like that. And that fits absolutely spot on perfect in there. I've got just the right amount in here all the way through. Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.